Hello guys, welcome to Motion Tutor and I am back with another After Effects very cool and very interesting tutorial. And in this tutorial I'm gonna show you how you can create this type of subscribe button animation inside of After Effects without using any third-party plugin. But you need some files to create this animation, which I put the link in description, so you can go and download the files and import in your After Effects project panel, and then we will start creating our animation. So let's get started. So create a new composition 9020 by 1080 30 frames per second and 7 seconds long, and color will be white, and click OK, and then create a new solid 1200 by 250 and then click OK and add a fill effect on it and change the fill effect color to something like YouTube logo color, and then add your text which will be subscribe and align it into center, and then go to 2 seconds and select the two layers and press Ctrl Shift D to split it and put it above, and then go to 4 seconds and split it one more time and put it above, and now we have 6 layers, and select the second text layer and change the text to subscribed and align it into center, and then change the scale property to -100, which will be only x -100. So then align it again into center, and then you are free to change the text and the name, color and whatever you want. And then you can select the two shapes layers, which will be our second and third, and change the both color to white because the other two color will be white and the first shape color will be red. And then you are free to choose any text layer and adjust it according to your need. And now we have something like this, and then you can select all and pre-comp it, and you can change the name if you want and click OK, and then you can create again a new adjustment layer and add a basic 3D effect on it. And here you can see we have some property which you can play with that to create some cool animation. So I will add a keyframe on the property and go to 20 seconds ago and change the property to 90, and you are free to animate it according to your need. You have every property, and then select the keyframe and press F9 to ease them, and then go to graph editor and right click, select edit speed graph, and then you are free to animate the graph according to your need. And you can also add a keyframe on distance to image property to make it more cool. Then you can ease them also. And then you can select your pre-comp and change the scale value to 75, and then go to 1 second and 20 frame and keyframe on the basic 3D effect first value, and you can go to 20 frame forward and change it to 180, and then you can ease them and change the graph according to your need. And then go to 3 second and 20 frame, again add a keyframe, go to 20 frame forward, and this time you can change the value to 0 and ease them and change the graph according to your need here also. And then create one more new adjustment layer and put it above on everything and change the name if you want, and add a basic 3D effect on it and keyframe on the all three first property and press U, and there you can add some keyframes and make it how you want. And then trim the layer on 6 seconds. Now drag the bell icon MOV to new composition icon to create a new composition, and then you can create a new solid layer and change the color to white and put it below, and then you can drag this comp to your main composition, and here you can see it's not 7 seconds long, so we want to make it long, so you can right click on it and go to time and enable time remapping. And now you can free to make how long you want, so you can adjust it on the animation on maybe 3 second and 20 frame, and then you can add the basic 3D effect on it, and you can change the scale and position value to adjust it, and then create a new solid layer again and put it below and add a drop shadow effect on it and change the drop shadow value according to your need. You can duplicate it multiple times and make it cool. And now here you can see we have some issue on the value where it transforming. So for solving this issue you can go to 2 seconds and you can change the value to 90, so it will be make perfect and more cool animation, and do the same thing on 4 seconds. And now add a keyframe on bell icon composition layer and change the value to 90 and ease them, and if you want to change the graph, so change it. And now add a keyframe on adjustment layer, go to 10 second forward, change it 10 and go to 10 second forward, change it to 0 and select the keyframe, 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐬 and change the graph to like this. And then edit and select the keyframe and copy the keyframe, go to 3 second and 20 frame and paste it here. And now select the bell icon and keyframe on distance to image and press Ctrl V to paste the same keyframe on 3 second and 20 frame. And now go to 6 second and 20 frame and select the both comp layer, press T and keyframe on the opacity value, go to 7 second and change the value to 0. And now drag the cursor PNG file in your composition and adjust the position and scale and press Y and change the anchor point. And now keyframe on the position value, change the position, and here now you can see the handle, so you can play with the handle, press G, select the pen tool and then you can create the other handle. And now select the keyframe and 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐬 and add a basic 3D effect on the layer. And now you can also play with the graph if you want, and then keyframe on the swivel and tilt value and change the value according to your need, and 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐬 as well. And now add a keyframe on distance to image property and go to 5 second forward and change the value to something like 25 and go to 5 second forward and change it again to 0 and you can adjust it and 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐬. And now go to 3 second and 20 frame and move your cursor and adjust the handle. And now you can add some random keyframes on swivel and tilt value, and you can copy the same distance to image keyframe on 3 second and 20 frame, because here the cursor will be pressing the bell icon. And then you can add some more random keyframes, and on 6 second you can move your cursor outside of comp and you can also play with this handle. And now you can see the final result is looking very cool to me, and I will give you the all files link in description so you can download this as well. And also I will include the After Effects files so you can break down it if you want to create some same animation. So I hope guys this tutorial is helpful for you. Feel free to like and subscribe, and guys thank you so much for watching and feel free to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.